Welcome to Barely Filtered, hosted by us. I'm Aurora Culpo, star of the HBO Max show, The Culpo Sisters. Don't tell my sisters I said so. I'm a recently divorced mom of two living in Los Angeles with my ex-husband. I'm part granola mom, part glamorous jet setter.
I'm Kristen Gaffney, also a mom, a startup nerd who modeled for Sports Illustrated Swimsuit and the founder and CEO of Super True. I also like to microdose my coffee before I hit up carpool.
Welcome to Barely Filtered, our safe space. Here, we discuss health and wellness, becoming a grown-ass woman, and what's going on in this crazy world. And while we don't agree on everything, we do agree on this. We want you to live your best life.
Hi. Hello. Kottie. Kreischer.
I should have brought my Xanax because it's one of them days.
Is it one of them days?
Yep.
Why? Because you lost your wallet?
Lost my wallet. I'm flying tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. St. Louis? St. Louis? Good old St. Louis. What is St. Louis known for? Do you have any idea? Do you like how I'm just flashing you?
An arch?
Okay.
The archway to the west, I think. The gateway to the west? The gateway to the west, I think. I don't know. It's a huge arch. You can go in it, but I'm claustrophobic, so I don't.
You don't go in it?
No.
I'm really bringing fall vibes today. I'm wearing chocolate brown, and I'd never wear brown, but my grandma's favorite color is brown, actually. I just thought of that.
Your grandmother's still alive?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How come no one's seen her?
Well, she lives in Oregon.
How come you've never mentioned her?
Betty Armstrong?
Hold on. You're fucking with me right now.
I'm not.
Really?
My mom's mom is still alive. My mom's turning 70, which we have already touched on in October.
Yeah.
And then her mom is turning 89 in December.
Ew, they're like sisters.
Sweet sisters.
She's a teen mom.
And she has an older sister who's like 2 years older.
And she's still alive?
Teen mom. Teen mom.
Is
teen
she?
Mom. My mom's sister?
No. Your mom has a sister? No, your mom's an only child. No, your mom has a brother.
My mom has two sisters. Okay, my mom has one full sister, one half sister, and one half brother. My mom's not very family oriented. She doesn't really speak of them very much. We used to spend the summers with Grandma Betty and Grandpa Duke in Oregon. And I used to sing U2 like on the swing set. Joshua Tree was my favorite album. And there was no iPads. There weren't even really cell phones, so I couldn't call my mom. It was just when she called the landline to check in. Otherwise, it was like...
Where did your mom live at the time? Oh, with your dad?
No, they were divorced, like Coronado.
So you would just fly there and hang out with Betty and Duke?
With Jenny, yeah. And we'd get McDonald's Happy Meals every time on the way from the airport to their house.
Huh.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. And then we later found out that Betty was like a closet drinker.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. But we used to sleep on a pull-out couch in her living room and watch Home Box Office was what she called HBO.
Yeah.
And we would watch just like completely inappropriate things and stay up all night and eat like Snickers, like fall asleep with candy bars in our mouth.
Was your mom weird about food growing up?
No.
Really?
No.
Food freedom?
Like, she wouldn't buy any of that stuff, but her mom would just, like lather us in, like, Kit Kats and
Was your dad weird about
food and Bugles. Do you remember Bugles?
I loved Bugles.
Yeah.
Still do.
Yeah. My dad, no, not really. No. Not weird about food at all. I don't think, like, it's interesting because I think we're hypersensitive to it in LA because...
I'm not.
But more people in LA are like know about food than the rest of the world. Like, you'd be surprised, just because we have more options, and just there more things are available easily. It's not like you have to go to a specialty place. You know, I don't think my dad was as health conscious as he is and always was. Like nutrition and like health food, like that kind of crunchy like life, that was never like in his wheelhouse. It was more about like exercise, and just like not eating
and moderation
and not overeating. Yeah, it was never about like, oh, is this gluten free? Like, can we find like a vegan option or I don't know. It's interesting because but my mom would never buy like a lot of junk. Like she would
I
always
bet your
like
mom and dad were both like products of the 80s and 90s where they'd buy like fat-free cheese.
yes.
Yeah.
Where you're like, if it's fat free, then it's
Then
fine.
it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I think you had to really go on a deep dive to really have like that level of knowledge back then about the foods, because a lot of these like alternatives, like things that they're making now, weren't available, and yeah, you'd really have to like either like go on a deep dive and like make it yourself, or like I don't know, like a lot of this information wasn't a lot of diet information or nutrition information wasn't even out there. In fact, I don't even think it was necessarily mandated that like every single drink or snack like put all the nutrition facts on it. Yeah, so I don't, you know what I'm saying?
We were like adults when they mandated that with chain restaurants.
Exactly. So it's interesting to think about. But anyways, back to...
Remember when we'd go to like Cheesecake and order like the chicken buffalo, the barbecue chicken salad? We're like, we're dieting. We'll each have a barbecue chicken. Then they came out with the nutritional
sour cream,
strips.
cheese.
You're like, oh my God, it's 3,100 calories.
Sour cream. This dress, my fall dress is going to be problematic. Here I go again. Cheese, barbecue sauce, sour cream, avocado.
Crispies, wontons.
Extra crispish. Yeah, anyways, but Betty is still alive. I don't know how I got onto that tip.
Because you just swung out and be like, well, my mama called me. And I'm like, who are you talking about? I've known you 20 years. I didn't even know you had grandparents. Well, my Mima. I was like, what?
Grandma Betty.
Grandma Betty?
Just because her name's Betty doesn't mean I said the words Mima.
Guess what I brought?
What did you bring? Slim Jims? What is it?
Can you guess? It is the Brow Trio.
Oh, yes. Let's do it. Can I
wanna
do
do
it to you?
I bought the shade soft brown. So I bought this on Instagram one night.
Okay.
What else is new?
Okay.
It's pretty waterproof. So these are the only thing that takes it off. Very waterproof.
Acetone wipes?
Literally. And I've tried it out, and I end up just looking like an angry mechanic every time I do it.
Is it
I'm
like the angry filter that I just showed you?
Yes, where I'm like, "Grr." But what I have noticed is I think my brow needs to come down more and not up more. I'm good with height.
I'm the reverse of you. But you can't make it that much more down because the hair is where it is.
I can.
How?
Fill in the bottom, right?
All right, let's try.
So I think, okay, so here, let's talk about the sizing. They have small, medium, large, and extra large.
Okay, hold one up.
That's an extra large.
That's massive. Hold it up to your face. Okay.
Okay. So I think I'm large, and this is small.
I think you're large, not extra large.
Like, are you kidding me? Why bother?
That's a little
Like, why are
sweet
you
little
filling
flick
in
of the flick.
Okay, so this is how you do it. Ready? Ew. This is how you do it. Here is the shade. Mm-hmm. And you open
I'm going to
it.
do it to you right now.
Well, I know. You have to do it. You
Okay,
open
wait.
it and you go like this.
Hold on. Are there
And then you
different shapes? I know. Are there different shapes or just different sizes?
All different shapes.
Oh, okay. So give me the bag. Let me see.
So you
Hold on to your large.
Which ones do you want? Do you want all of them?
Yeah,
I've lost so many.
I do.
Got it. Okay. I never read the instructions.
It's called
really.
Brow Trio.
Step 1. Open your pomade. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, pomade. This is... No, they're all the same size.
No,
I mean,
they're
they're all
not.
the same shape.
No, they're not. Some are high arch, some are
Oh.
medium.
Oh, what do we want? What kind of arch?
Well, I think
High arch, small. High arch, medium. Okay. Regular. Oh, I see. You want like regular arch.
use the spoolie end.
Oh, no, you want low arch, I think.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
So wait, when's the last time you had
Browsing.
yours done?
Not enough browsing for one episode. Okay, so I had mine microbladed, I would say 3 or 4 years ago, probably. And you do it once the first time. You wait like 6 weeks, and then you go back, and she fills them in a little bit.
Yeah.
Usually you do like, some people do like 3 sessions and then you're like good for like
Wait,
years.
how many did you do? 2?
I think I did 2 and then maybe I went back like 6 months later, like just for like a touch up. Yeah, I mean, it lasts.
Were you like
No.
when she first did it, like, holy shit?
No, I loved it.
Really?
All I wanted was brows for so long. I just like wanted like thick. Like my sister always had like darker, like more brow, like
I don't know what Jenny's eyebrows
more
look like.
defined than mine, and I loved that. But I just like I always like the look. I don't know, maybe it's like an 80s thing too. I always like the look of like a bigger brow. And then when like bigger brows came back, kind of like what? Kind of like Cara Delevingne, like when
Yeah.
like I don't know, 7-8 years ago. I was like, I really didn't want like huge brow, but I was like, I want like a defined brow. It has kind of dramatically changed my look day to day, I would say. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, does it make me look older?
I wouldn't say older.
Just different, right? I don't know. Because I look at other pictures where I'm like, it's a softer look without like the defined brows. But I don't know, I'm into it. And I guess you could laser them off if you wanted to, but it's not the same as a tattoo. They don't go as deep.
So when will it fade off completely?
I don't know. I mean, probably like 10 years or something. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what you can do is you can either like continue to like touch them up, or you could touch them up lighter or whatever. Or I guess you could just have them like removed.
Are you just going to let it ride now?
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. What do you think I should do?
Let it ride.
I'm into it.
Yeah, but let it ride.
Same. I think as it fades, it'll look cool and
Yeah.
like whatever. I still do like a gel on top of the like hair, the eyebrow hair, just to like,
Did you ask one to be slightly darker?
shut up.
Because I did.
No, but I still like, do you do a pomade every day?
No.
See, even like you got to do that because it just makes the hair like perfectly in place and I think it looks good. I have a few good ones.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't need to put the hair in place.
Why?
Because then it just shoots it up and then I look Spocky again.
Okay, are you into my chocolate
I am.
dress? And I
This
did
looks
vamp
so
nails.
ridiculous.
It does not. Looks really good.
No, this one looks amazing.
It looks really.
nailed this
honestly,
one.
I think it looks really good. At least now we know that you are the low arch, large low arch. So now you can start mastering it at home. You're welcome. And my vamp nails. Do you see?
I know, I'm kind of jealous.
My nail girl was like, "Whoa, this is early. This is early to be doing this color." I'm like,
it's not.
I'm ready. It's
Oh,
September.
it's 2 more weeks till fall.
My birthday's on the fall equinox,
I know, I'm going to be out of town for your birthday.
the autumnal equinox. What, will you stop messing with my beautiful work?
I'm trying to thin out some of the black.
Wait, where are you going to be on my birthday?
Nobu.
Where?
The hotel?
In Malibu?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? Mike's birthday?
No, just for fun.
For 1 or 2 nights?
6.
Shut up.
Just kidding.
I'm like, are you spending $100,000?
2 nights.
That's nice of you. I think you need to get permission before leaving town on my birthday.
You should go to Nobu for your birthday.
Future reference. No thanks.
It's
Malibu's
too far. It's way too far. I mean, the only people that go there are like people who live in Calabasas.
If you lived in Calabasas, it's like a snap, right?
Totally.
It's like 20 minutes. Yeah. I've never stayed there. Have you stayed there before?
No,
It's supposed to be bomb.
it is. I don't think there's much to do.
Whose idea was it?
Mike's. He booked it back in January.
Interesting. There is not much to do. I mean, there was not much to do in Malibu. Do you remember when I was in Malibu for like that month in the summer a few years ago?
Yes.
It was like I kind of felt like I do love looking at the water. I'm not like needing to go into the ocean.
I mean, I like that too. But how long can you do
but
that?
again, I felt like kind of trapped
Yeah.
because you're not just popping back into the city.
No. Mm-hmm. And I don't swim in the ocean. I don't even think you can get in the ocean in Malibu, can you?
I don't know about right now.
Wait, why right now?
There were some like alerts that you couldn't go in the ocean.
Oh, really?
A few weeks ago, yeah. We were gonna do a school, like a back to school like beach day with the 6th grade class, and there was like warnings like that you can't go in the water, and also in San Diego and Coronado as well.
I wonder if it's too rough.
No pollution.
Oh.
Like there was a bacteria, there was E. coli in San Diego, And there was like, I think bacteria in the water recently. I think it's probably better though now.
There's a flesh-eating bacteria in Florida beach waters. Like 8 people have died.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's rad.
That looks better since I cleaned it.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's a flesh-eating bacteria. So if you have a scab or an open wound and you go into the water, it's like needle to the vein. Boom.
Needle to the vein.
Boom.
Dude.
I'm so scared to fly tomorrow.
Why? How long
But I
is the
can't-
flight?
It's a connecting flight.
Ew, why?
There's no directs.
No direct to St. Louis?
Nope.
What do you mean? No one wants
I mean,
to go
there
there?
is if you go to LAX, you can get a direct.
Oh, you're doing Burbank? Oh, yeah, that's the thing with Burbank. Okay, so, but how long would the direct be?
5 hours.
Oh, it's like far.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Like,
What is
5
your agenda
hours.
when you get there?
Guns N' Roses.
Oh, just you and Mike?
No, the kids too.
Guns N' Roses?
No, they're not going to Guns N'
Oh.
Roses. They're going to stay home. But yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's not bad. We fly in tomorrow, and then we're there tomorrow night for dinner. Next day, hang out with all his family, go to Guns N' Roses, fly back Sunday.
Is that something you want to do, or is that like a Mike thing?
I mean, at the time, I was like, ugh.
Here's my other
I mean,
position.
I don't mind going to St. Louis. Like, I like being in St. Louis. I don't like flying there.
Duran's friend is having a birthday at the beginning of November in Miami. And he's like, let's go to Miami. Like, it's so-and-so's birthday. Like, whatever. And I'm like,
No, thanks.
I don't want to go to Miami for the weekend. Like, do you like Miami? I mean, you're from Florida, so this might be like a loaded question.
Not particularly. I'd rather go to Vegas than Miami.
I'm like, if you said like, let's go to like Utah or like Colorado, I mean, I would
Montana.
Sure, I would like maybe do that. Like,
Miami?
But like, I'm like, why would I go to Miami? Which like for like the weekend for someone's birthday?
It's a long flight.
Yeah,
It's like flying to Philly.
yeah. Why would I do
6
that?
hours.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Some people don't mind flying. Would
He's
you
like-
take the kids?
No, I'm not doing it.
Is he going to go?
I said you can go if you want to.
And what did he say?
I just said it's a long way to go for like a weekend for someone's birthday, and he agreed. But I don't know. He would easily do it. I'm just like, no.
He doesn't mind flying, does he?
He doesn't like it that much anymore, but he's way more apt to be like, sure, let's go, let's do it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
We're going to Phoenix for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Will your dad serve wine for you guys?
Probably.
Or will you and Duran, like, when you get there, go out and get wine for Thanksgiving dinner?
No. Duran like has basically like not. He just like doesn't drink anymore.
Oh, my God.
I know.
What is there to give thanks to, then?
I don't know. Give thanks to the fact that I'm wearing a slitted dress
Jeez.
that's gonna like flash you all day long.
So you're not going to drink on Thanksgiving?
I mean, I'm sure Paige will. You know, you remember like how you drank that old Diet Coke at his house?
Ugh.
That's how I think of all the beverages at his house. That they're all like 18 years
Yeah,
expired.
because everything he consumes is out of, like, a faucet.
A faucet?
Yeah, like, he's not drinking sodas.
No, but he'll probably buy drinks, or Paige will. She likes wine.
Is it just the two of them? Chase is gone, right?
Chase will probably be there.
No, he'll be there, but he's
Yeah.
in college.
He's actually graduated college. He's now in law school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
Fascinating.
I forget where. He went to, yeah, I don't know.
What
somewhere
wine
random.
will Paige drink?
I don't know. Red?
Oh,
Probably.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Is Jenny going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the whole family.
And my mom
How did you? Oh, fun. Where are you guys all staying?
at a hotel.
Why didn't you get an Airbnb?
I don't know. I sometimes am on the fence if that's easier or harder because you still have to like go out and get shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Do they have nice hotels in Phoenix?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. By anyone's standards, yes.
Who decided
November's
to
the
do-
best month to go to
Why?
Arizona
'Cause it's
because
not
because it's like
deadly
dry and it's like crisp, cold, and like just dry. Like I do like the dryness of it, but it's Just like not crazy cold, but like a nice cold where you can wear like a sweater and just, I don't know. I love it in November. It's my favorite month there.
Who decided on this trip?
My dad used to do Thanksgiving like sort of religiously, like it was like his holiday. And then we'd always do Christmas or Hanukkah or like whatever, Christmas with my mom. And then as we had kids, I think things like changed a little. Last year we went to New York to see Jenny. The year before that, I think we were in LA. I don't know, but it's kind of his thing.
Yeah, would you and Duran ever cook Thanksgiving
We
dinner?
did.
Oh, you did?
We did once. I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago we did.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's too hard for me to do it.
It's a lot.
Can I tell you something? Last year
No,
we
Don't.
okay.
Please don't.
All right, that's it for us this week. Last year we ordered Thanksgiving dinner from Whole Foods.
Oh, yes. It's good.
It is. I don't even want to say this on here because then everyone's going to catch on.
Yeah.
It was the best turkey
Yeah.
we had ever had. Like, I don't even like turkey, to be honest with you. All of us were debating going into Thanksgiving last year because we were like, let's not make the sides no one eats, but we historically have made for 20 years. So we started narrowing down our list, and then we were like, does anybody even like turkey? Should we just do 3 roasted chickens instead? And everyone's like, I hate turkey. All of us
Oh, I do.
agreed we didn't like turkey.
If it's done well.
And then we ordered this Whole Foods turkey. And we were all like, more turkey, please. It was the
More
best turkey.
please. Have you ever
we'd
deep fried
ever
a
had.
turkey?
Yes.
And?
It's
No?
a little gamey.
Oh.
Have you ever had a turducken?
Turducken? I have, like years ago. Have you made one?
No, gross. I don't think you can make one. I mean, it's not an animal, but
No, what do you mean? You can make one. It's turkey,
I'm sure you
duck.
can. I'm not
And is it chicken also?
Turduck and chicken. Turkey, duck, chicken. A turkey, and then you insert
it
a
seems hard.
duck. Why the duck though? I'd be fine with turkey and chicken.
Duck can I like duck, but duck can so easily go awry and like be so gamey.
I'd do tick balls.
What's that?
Turkey, chicken, and meatballs. Tick balls.
That sounds
Turk balls.
That sounds very appetizing. Okay, so what were your sides then that you narrowed down?
Oh, we bought everything. I don't even think we made it. But mashed potatoes.
Of course.
Candied yams.
Brandy?
Candied yams, mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Like, no one eats the green bean casserole. It sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's like, who wants green? I
like
just don't
stuffing.
like green. Oh, stuffing, duh.
And I like the gelatinous cranberry sauce.
Bert and my mom do too. And you know what else they like that
What?
no one else likes?
What?
Creamed onions. Have you ever had those?
Yes, I don't need them, but I'm not
So
opposed.
I just need
I'm not opposed.
stuffing, mashed potatoes, candied yams.
Candied yams
Boom.
are killer.
Killer. That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
I mean, if someone were to throw like a cream spinach in there, I wouldn't be mad.
I like cream spinach.
Who doesn't?
I'll take all the sides, actually.
There's some that are just lame.
Lame. Turducken? Like, you actually made a turducken once?
No, I don't think you can. I wouldn't know how to insert.
No,
all
but
of them.
like you had
Oh
one
yes,
on,
we had one.
like you got one and
Yes.
baked and like you roasted.
Yeah, I think on a green big
Big green egg.
big green egg.
Interesting. Fascinating.
It's pretty gross.
So festive.
Who eats duck though?
I do, but not necessarily with a turkey and a chicken together, mashed. Oh, so have you gone on the colostrum? I can't talk
No,
today.
you sent me neither. Do you think it's a gas leak? I feel like my tongue's getting too big again.
No, but like I'm like tripping on my own words. It's the weirdest thing.
I
I
wonder
feel
if
like
this
I'm
is
so
expired.
eloquent.
Yep,
No, it's not. Expired?
22.
Oh, stop.
Oh, stop.
24. You're lying.
I'm lying. No, I got your coupon you sent me.
Coupon.
There's a gas leak. You're being weird. You're like, turducken coupon.
I can't. Okay, wait. So no, the colostrum I wanted to talk about because somebody that I follow just posted that they're doing breast milk baths with
That
their
is so-
leftover breast milk.
A whole bathtub?
No, I'll show you a photo. Not a whole bathtub. It says never throw breast milk away. 0 soap in the bath. It's just breast milk. So it's water and breast milk, no soap. Breast milk bath, liquid gold. You see the frozen breast milk balls? Look at these photos.
This is wasteful.
No, I think they're done breastfeeding or something. She
No,
must have
I
had some
gather
stored.
that much, but why wouldn't you donate it to like a child?
Yeah. Is it that easy
Yeah.
to donate?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Huh. I don't know.
Like drop
Evil.
it off at a firehouse.
What
know
are
what
they
I mean?
going to do with it?
They have a multitude of things. Fixes wounds and burns. And if someone drops off a baby, they've got tapped breast milk in the
Drops
freezer.
off a baby?
Yeah.
There's no way that they could just like
They
unload
could.
that on somebody.
I think they could.
I don't
Well, I
think
don't
so.
know if you know what's in it, you know?
Yeah, no.
A lot of
You're
people
like,
donate
I'm
it.
a heroin addict.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh.
Wonder why it feels funny in here.
The light?
I feel slow.
Why?
Oh, no.
You know what? We don't have our Starbucks today.
Oh, maybe that's why. This is not doing it for me.
This is making me like, whoa! Weird.
I've got no snacks.
Okay, so St. Louis tomorrow for the weekend. Oh, I get to go camping with the 6th grade class. This is why I wanted you to bring me camping chairs and you forgot.
So what are you going to do? Swing by and grab them?
No, you're bringing them to me.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know. I don't need to buy more. I just need them for like a few days.
They don't have like tables on other end.
Neither does mine. Just does it have cup holders?
No.
Oh, just arms?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like bouncers. They have a
Bouncers?
hydraulic on them so you can like bounce back and forth.
Will you send me a picture when you get home? I'll see if I actually want them.
I'll send you a link right now. I bought them on Amazon.
All right. So yeah, 6th grade class. This is the last camping trip. We've gone camping. I wonder if your school, you'll find out if they do this, but
Why are you going and not Duran?
we're all going.
All the kids are going?
Yeah.
Ugh, poor Luca.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it would just be him and his friends.
You think though? Like that's okay. So that's what I sort of like struggled with
Once their
because
little brother's going.
yeah, but then if they don't go, then I don't go.
What do you mean?
Like basically, if the brothers don't go, then one of the parents has to stay home.
Oh.
And I kind of want to like be there with
I
him
just sent you a link.
and experience it also.
There you go. There it is. There's the chair.
Wow.
Check it out.
Wow. I don't know. I feel like it's better that we're both there as parents.
What day? Saturday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So none of the kids get chairs to sit in?
I have one. Oh, there's like a cabin.
Oh. I have a little one for Dom. A camping chair for him.
This looks like
It's
yeah,
amazing. It's so comfortable.
interesting. Is it easy to put together?
You just go like this.
Oh,
It's really nice. It's like a sturdy chair.
okay. I'll take it.
It's not like a
If you don't
bucket
mind.
where you need someone to help you get
or
out
do
of
you
it.
need it for St. Louis?
I'm taking it. Oh, and I've got a little guy for Dom. A camping chair.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think that if you were Luca, put yourself in Luca's shoes, you would rather one parent go and no brothers?
Probably.
Or you would rather both parents go?
I don't
and
know. Have
bring
you
the
asked
brothers?
him?
Yeah, first he was like, I don't want them to go. But then I was like, well, then I can't go. And he was like, well, no. I don't think he like
So
has.
why does Duran have to go?
I'm not going alone.
Why?
Just with me and Luca?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, why?
I just don't roll like that. I need a driver.
Oh, you don't want to drive there.
I mean, it's like not that far, but I would.
You're going to Ventura?
Yeah.
KOA?
I don't. KOA. No, it's not KOA. Santa Barbara.
Oh.
Past Santa Barbara.
Oh. That's pretty. You're going wine tasting.
No, but I want to actually. Do you want to do that with me?
I would love to.
I've never been to like Los Olivos.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh, it's great.
So do you like that or Paso Robles? Because they're next to each other, right?
It's all
Same?
the same shit.
When have you done that?
I did it 2 weeks ago.
With Mike? Just the two of you?
We rented a Sprinter and drove up in the morning, wine tasted, had dinner. We had dinner at the most
you didn't stay
spectacular
the night.
restaurant that I've ever been to. The Stone House, maybe it was called. It was, if we go, let's stay there and eat there. So we'll drive up, we'll wine taste, have dinner there, stay the night, and then drive home the next morning.
Why? Who else did you go with?
His whole family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, there's a new, like, L'Auberge, I think, hotel up there.
Yeah, we're not staying there.
Why?
I don't want to.
Oh. Why?
Because this place is better.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You've never been. You know nothing.
I know nothing. Amanda just went. I guess it's new, L'Auberge, and she said it was awesome. But I think there's not a lot to do. But what do you? I just want to chill.
Fine.
Fine.
I think it's called Stonehouse. Let's look.
Maybe you'll take me there for my birthday when you're back in town.
Stonehouse?
Oh, I may have chairs to replace these annoying chairs that I cannot seem to get comfortable
Stonehouse,
with.
Santa Barbara. Let's see.
I'm teetering between jacked and tired.
I know. I'm like, I'm teetering between jacked and tired. It's like I'm so jacked that I can't stop yawning.
What's wrong? Wait, hold on. Will you let me before we leave? Before you
No,
go home?
you're not touching
come
any
on,
more
hold
of my
on.
face.
Hold on. I want to do high arch, XL high arch, and then just go home and see what Mike says.
He's going to get upset.
Come on.
Get away from me. I don't want any more.
Tell him you got more Botox.
High
High arch. What are you talking about?
Come on like this. And I'm
This
like,
thing needs like crystals around it. What? What are you looking at? What? I don't even know.
well, that's our show, guys. I hope we can make it to the car. Get away from me. You evil little bastard. You caffeinated freak, you.
No, it's clear we cannot do a
Wake
show
up,
without,
bitch.
without a Starbucks. You know what else though? I think that like we're good with one no guest, one guest, one no guest.
You mean we've been left alone too long? I wish you could go see the new house.
I don't know. Oh my God, Kottie bought a house.
I bought a house.
Kottie bought a house like 2 days ago. It's so exciting.
Saw it Sunday night. Went back on Monday.
Yeah. This is actually
Put an
real
offer
news.
in.
Yeah.
At 2:00 on Tuesday. Accepted at 5:00.
That's awesome. You know what I hate? I hate waiting like days or even like that many hours to hear
Yeah,
back.
it was multiple offers, so I was like, ugh. I was like, how many days is... I was like, do you think we'll know before Friday, before the weekend? You know what I mean? Because it's like not unheard of. I was
my
like,
God.
they're going to come back and counter.
No. There was
and-
one house that we looked at before we bought this one. I think it was like months before, in fact. And we put in an offer and it was a week or something. It was like, it was horrible.
That's awful.
And then you get like in this weird like headspace, like kind of desperate headspace of being like, I just want it. And it's like, it starts to like mess with you.
Yeah, it does.
They can play like a lot of games.
Yeah, this family is lovely. So
cool.
lovely.
So the people selling it grew up in the house.
They moved
So
in. They lived there.
sweet.
The mom lived there, I think, 50 years.
Wow.
And she passed away last year.
In the house?
I think so. Yeah, so sweet. Did you read the letter I sent you?
Yeah.
Was that not amazing?
Mike wrote a letter, yeah.
That was like one of the best letters I've ever read.
It is. It is like amazing. And if it's the right like seller, it will make a difference. I feel like there's so many sellers that are just like, they don't care. It's just like, who's going to pay me the most?
Oh, I was talking to my dad about it. I was like, Mike wrote before we even put in the offer. It's like, Mike wrote this letter. It is so touching.
Was it his
And-
idea to write the letter, or did
Yeah.
the real estate agent like
No.
suggest? No.
He wrote the letter. He did it. He did it with Beechwood too. But the woman was like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah, she's like, give me the cash.
Give me the cash.
Yeah.
No. So I told my dad, I was like, he wrote a really touching letter. Bastard. He wrote a really touching letter, and my dad starts laughing. I was like, why are you
anti-La
laughing?
Colombe advertisement.
Everything's getting smaller on me. And I was like, Dad, you sold the house we grew up in. He's like, yeah. I was like, if someone wrote you a letter, he's like, I wouldn't give a shit.
But
I was like, are
didn't
you
those people
serious?
write a letter to him, the anesthesiologist?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Oh, now he's
He was
forgotten.
like, if someone offered me more cash, I was like, but what if you knew someone's offered you like $100,000 more, but they were going to bulldoze it? And he was like, I don't care what you do with it. I was like, Dad, Jesus.
I love him so much. I mean, I see that point, though. I mean, I really, it's like, what do you really have invested, whether it's a family or not, you know?
Yeah.
What happened with the house that we actually ended up getting years ago was, I think, I didn't write a letter, but I got sort of friendly with the woman selling it who was in charge of the estate, or the like, there was like a few different like nieces and nephews.
It was like a trust.
Like a trust. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's exactly the word I was looking for. Trust. And what she did was interesting. It's like not like really that heard of that anyone would do that. Is she definitely liked us more, and our offer wasn't the highest. And so what she came back and said to me like is like, it has to start with like this there, and you still won't necessarily be the highest, but like in order to get there, if you really want it, like she like, I mean,
She kind of guided you.
Kind of guided us. And again, but then, I mean, it would be really bad karma if you were to like lie to somebody. But again, think about it. You could play crazy games with somebody.
Who, the buyer?
I'm just saying, like, what's to stop somebody from doing like what she did, which I think it was all legit because there was a lot of interest because it was a mid-century house.
Yeah.
But what's to stop someone from being like, our number, you know, our highest is like 3.5 or like whatever when it's actually 3. I mean, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you know?
You don't.
You don't.
I know my dad kept saying, because he's a real estate attorney, he's like,
Yeah.
you guys are looking for a rule or like a standard, and
Yeah.
there are none.
Yeah.
They're like, they can do whatever they want.
That's what's so fascinating. Also, what I think is interesting is like the percentages that the agents get of these like super expensive homes. I mean, clearly they're working, but like,
Think about how many houses we've been looking for like a year or two.
Yeah.
That our agent has shown up at like 40 houses with me that I never bought.
I guess, but that's not
Like,
always
and they
the
don't
case.
get paid for that.
I
You know what I
guess.
mean?
No, I know that's not always the case. But with like within like a normal person's range, you're a normal person, by the way.
Normal.
It's not that insane. But when you get into these like crazy houses that like Duran works on, that are like, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever million.
Yeah.
The fact that, again, who knows how long they're showing these houses, but there is a very small market for those houses. But sometimes they show them a few times and then they're making 6% or something. Is that the normal rate?
5? I don't know, actually.
I don't know. It's crazy. You're just like, boom, I'm rich.
Boom.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I could actually see you being a good real estate agent.
Mm-hmm. I would.
Right? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you crush?
I would.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be like, you're not going to buy it. Look at it and let me know. I'd be kind of lazy in that.
You're not really interested.
You're not really interested. This is a waste of all of our time. But I think I would be good. But yes, we're going to have Ted's birthday party there.
I'm
And
so
he's
excited.
been seriously very invested on the plans for that party.
Okay, so what are we looking at? Halloween theme?
I don't think I'm going to force that on him again.
Okay, so what's the theme?
Just like carnival.
Just like clowns and
Just a
weird
bunch
shit.
of really scary clowns with blood on them. That would be so funny to do to a bunch of kids. It'd be like, happy birthday.
All your new school moms would be like, what's wrong with this chick?
What a monster. Yeah. But I'm inviting all these kids from his class, and I'm like, I don't know any of them. Any of them.
Are you inviting girls and boys?
Yeah.
The whole
You
class?
have to.
Yeah.
I'm inviting the whole class, and then I'm also inviting his kinderbug class.
Cute.
Because that's like, they met up last Sunday.
Kinderbugs.
The kinderbugs.
So then you'll have the house by then, so it's like operational.
All right, let me clean up my eyebrows.
All right, what really happened to us?
I'm not sure. I don't even know what the title of this one will be. Caffeine withdrawal? I got to get rid of I want to vomit. I want to get the caffeine out of my system so I can feel normal again.
Did you already have a Starbucks today?
I did.
Did
you?
We'd be more normal if we were like drunk.
I wish I were drunk.
Oh my god.
I had the best Lambrusco.
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 Oh my god, I'm dead. What is happening? Last night?
Just put me out of my misery.
I'm on day 4
Of what?
of no alcohol.
You're an asshole.
Why?
Because you always do this and you never tell me.
Did you notice that I look like this?
No. Day 4. So that means you drank Monday.
You know why I don't tell you? Because if I tell you, then I don't want to do it. If I tell you, then I'm like, I actually don't want to do that. Because I feel like I have to like do it for like, because I told you I was doing it.
Oh. Are you going to drink tonight?
No.
Are you going to drink this weekend?
No.
Really? Fuck, I want to be sober.
I'm waiting till my birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm not drinking next week at all.
Really? It's
Oh, it's Lola's. No, Lola's birthday's in the morning.
You know what? Well, and plus it's not at your house.
No.
And you know what I dread? Any party at your, if I'm trying not to drink, any party at your house, because all I want to do at your house
is make my drink.
Is you make me your special drink.
I know.
It's just like it's just
so clean and
yeah,
crisp.
like I can't go there and not want your special crispy.
It's amazing. It's such a good drink.
Lemon lime. No, but what I was gonna say is, what I found with taking breaks from drinking, if you get one day, if you do one day with the.
I didn't drink last night. Well, I drank yesterday afternoon, but not last night.
Why in the afternoon?
Because I was at lunch.
With who?
A bunch of people.
Is that when you were at Lambrusco? Where'd you go? Italian?
Milo and Olive.
Huh.
In Santa Monica.
Oh, I don't know anything on the West Side. But I would say because I've been doing this, I feel like kind of frequently in the last year, right? More than usual. Just because I'm like playing with I don't know, because I'm just bored of everything, I guess. And I feel like once you have one day of like just straight up, just like nothing, no drinking, like it's like then the next, I think the first day is the hardest is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
The first day, because if you're in a groove of like whatever, whether you're having a drink at lunch or a drink with dinner or like, you're just kind of like in that rhythm of like not really thinking about it. Then if you go one day not drinking, you're like, oh, that was totally fine.
Mm-hmm. And it's easy because Duran doesn't drink.
He's really kind of not drinking anymore. He really doesn't.
What would you do if you're like, hey, will you have wine with me?
He would, but he like doesn't care. Which is probably the best case scenario, but he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, when I get on a roll, I'm on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm packing up my eyebrows and we'll
see
you next week.
All right, don't worry about how jacked on caffeine we were this week. We're very confused about our emotions and our feelings.
Ugh, gross.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.